Alright, we're back with another Genshin Impact video. Now we're looking for Devolin's Tears. In these three places, pretty sure it was to fix the lyre or something like that. Let's see, and I guess I gotta kill this thing.
Cool it! Oh, so sorry.
Leave it all to me. Hup. Hup, hip. Hup, hip. Hup. You come a little closer. Go, Baron!
Freeze!
Man, I am bad at commentary, I'm
I'll
sorry.
catch up. Yeah. Steady as stone.
These fights take so damn long, too.
No one escapes my sights.
Cool it!
Yeah. Hup. Hit. Come a little closer. Yeah.
Freeze!
Hup. Get. Get him. Leave it all to me. As a good knight should.
Get him down eventually, though. I hope the others don't have a big ass voice like this.
Steady as stone. Go, Baron Bunny!
Dodge this!
Get him! Come a little close. I must leave no stone unturned.
I'm not doing nothing for damage. I'm gonna have to work on getting gear.
You're in for a little shock. Surrender and I'll be...
Alright. Now it's tears in a chest over here, huh?
Paimon didn't think we'd find Devolin's Tears in a place like this.
As knights, we are taught to hone our investigative skills.
Wow, very impressive.
In my experience, the secret to finding what you are looking for is to never look for it in the first place. Don't think too much about it and don't search too hard. And before you know it, what you're looking for will appear right before your very eyes.
What?
Okay.
Don't worry about it too much. The more flustered you become, the less likely you are to find it. Pay attention to what you see in your peripheral vision, and you might just stumble upon what you're looking for.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like that would work.
No, seriously, it does though. In fact, it's how I used to find my tortoise whenever he went missing.
Wait, you had a pet tortoise?
Yes, why? Something wrong, Paimon?
No, it's, well, just surprising is all.
Why?
Paimon can't imagine Jean having a pet tortoise. Surely you find it hard to imagine too, Master Diluc.
No, I don't. I had one too when I was a kid. What's so strange about it?
What? You too?
I didn't even know there was turtles in this world. I have to beat everybody in here, huh? Wait, could I throw him over the edge? Yeah. I just don't get anything for doing it.
Cool it.
Oh, damn it. Stamina. That's gonna hurt me.
Not so
Yeah.
hard!
Steady as stone.
What's the hurry? Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time.
He. He. Get.
I need to level my characters and upgrade my gear. Let's see, I'm going that way. How? Does this do anything? Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa! Fucking momentum just flew me out there. Now I'm gonna have to wait for her to come back, huh? No, 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 no. Oh, I screwed that up. And it pauses when I look in my inventory. Yay! I made it.
Cool it! Ha, ha.
Let it run.
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry.
I must leave no...
Cool it!
Another one.
Freeze!
Hey, come a little closer. Hey, come a little closer.
Steady as stone. Huh. Yeah. As a dutiful maid would.
I need a water character.
Yeah. Huh. Someone needs assistance.
Cool it!
Finally broke a shield.
Dodge this! Freeze!
Did that hurt him?
We're done gathering. That was hard.
It's too early to relax. We're still not done with Storm Terror. Besides, the Fatui could also be planning something.
Hey, Diluc. I heard that the Fatui have recently proclaimed you persona non grata.
What the fuck is persona non grata?
What an honor. Nobody was ever proclaimed persona grata by the Fatui anyway.
The Fatui? The diplomatic delegation from Sneznaya? What have they got against Master Diluc?
The Fatui are a problem not only for the Knights, they also present a real threat to the whole of Mondstadt. And when it comes to threats against Mondstadt, Diluc is...
That's enough, Jean. You Knights are subject to too many restrictions. You can't directly confront this so-called diplomatic scum. Personally, I despise them. If I were to choose between eating a cryo slime alive or joining the Fatui, I'd prefer to be crushed to death by a meteorite.
Jeez, your wording is so very dramatic.
Quite the find.
Got all those. Should I went to the other teleport? Oh, it's way over here. Fuck.
Cryo is always far more effective in the rain. This is going to get interesting.
Woohoo! Devolin Protection Squad, assemble!
Let's put our crystals together. Oh. The color of these crystals looks muddy. Devolin. You're going through so much pain. Let's start purifying these crystals first. Please, Traveler.
It is hard to believe such a thing is possible until you've seen it with your own eyes.
Interesting. It's like filtering wine. The process is refreshing.
I think we should have enough tears now. So next we... use the crystals on the Holy Lyre like last time.
No, I don't look any different this time. At least not to me.
It worked!
It seems completely different from before.
The Lyre's animo power seems fully restored. We should be able to use it now. It's all thanks to you.
Now, where should we summon Storm Terror? It must be away from the city, else there will be casualties should we fail. Perhaps here at the winery?
If the winery was destroyed, it's not something I couldn't eventually fix. But I'd still rather not go through the hassle.
The wind that blows at sea or in high places should be able to carry a bard's words far away. It's never going to work if the air is too dry or suffocating.
Paimon understands. Sea or high places, right?
So just find a
Then
mountain.
the best location to play the lyre would be...
Play the lyre as you're gliding through
Even
the
Amber
air.
would never think of doing such a thing.
If you go east from Starfell Lake, there are mountains south of the beach.
Oh, you mean that beach we were on when you told Paimon about your sister?
If you head to where the cliff juts out, that place is known as Star Snatch Cliff. What do you think, Bard? Meets the requirements, no?
Let me think. Star Snatch Cliff. All right, let's do it there.
Very well. Then let's meet at Star Snatch Cliff when we're ready. Please don't be late.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry. I didn't mean to...
Okay. I leveled them up while off camera. Apparently I can't ascend them though. Oh, I might be able to. Let's see. Get rid of you.
Just what will we come across this time?
Guess Lisa for
Don't
Ningguang.
disappoint me.
Oh, I'm gonna have to climb that though. Cause this might be the faster way.
What's the hurry?
No, I'll come back for that.
What's the hurry?
I'll just take it to 10. Because I may be able to replace his weapon for something better later. That should be give me a good boost in damage, at least with him.
What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
Everyone is finally here.
What a view!
Lovely for a fated reunion, isn't it? Well, we must be prepared for a fight.
Regardless of the outcome, things finally seem to be taking a turn for the better. Mondstadt has really been going through so much recently.
In the end, the solution to our problem was as simple as a traveler in a song. I suppose the Knights of Favonius may have played a part in it too.
Oh, we get it, Master Diluc. Everyone, please step aside. I, the best wandering bard of the mortal world, shall begin my performance with the Holy Lyre.
What has been done cannot be undone.
Then why do I see sadness in your eyes? Sadness that speaks of your yearning for this song.
We are communicating. Huh?
No! Don't just Bard!
Do not be fooled by him, dear dragon. He left you to rot alone. Now he attempts to deceive you once more.
Beatles!
Let your wrath fester. Mondstadt has already turned its back on you.
You were planning this all along to have me slain by them!
No, listen to me!
The time has come for the dragon to serve its true master. While you beware your pathetic selves, watch the world tremble with fear.
Dvalin.
Venti, please, be careful.
You've known my true identity for some time now, haven't you, Jean? Though, I thank you for continuing to use the name Venti.
How's the Holy Lyre? Can it still be played, or does it need to be repaired?
Unfortunately, I think it's beyond repair.
Church is gonna be pissed.
No. We should make that Abyss Mage pay first. If we don't fight the evil at its source, then we can't save Dvalin at all.
In which case, I shall call upon Outrider Amber to track it down.
No need.
Why is that?
I eradicated one not long ago, in one of the Four Winds temples.
What? When?
If you want to track those monsters down, then I'll seek answers from my contacts. I've got other means for getting the job done.
Diluc. Though he dislikes the Knights of Favonius, he protects Mondstadt in his own way.
Oh? Why does our little Paimon sound so doting all of a sudden?
Wait for my word. I'll be sure to let the Abyss Order know that their blatant disregard for Mondstadt will not go unpunished.
Your Highness, your humble servant returns. When your homeland returns to this world, we shall revel in its glory.
Oh, wait, that's the sister I'm looking for? So I gotta reach adventure rank 18 now. Okay. Oh, looks like I got a lot of shit to do now. Let's see, the adventure handbook. Okay. Got dungeons. What all quests do I have? These I think are daily things, so I should probably do them. Okay. Let's see, I guess I'll do that one first.
What's the hurry? This moment will be frozen in time. Wake! What's the hurry? What's the hurry? Dodge this!
Oh, that fucking shield.
It's nothing. Your life is mine.
Okay, that one's done. Let's see. That one's gonna be a pain in the ass. I guess I could run away to that, run to that one, and then go get that. Just to get the other teleport point unlocked. Or not. Let's see, you have something to do with that? Okay. I see one over here. Oh, I can't activate that. Cause I don't have wind. Oh, okay, I guess I'll come back and do that later then. Okay, I should probably look for all the Oculus things to get the statue up there.
Go, Baron Bunny! No one escapes my sights!
Cool it! Oh, so sorry. Terra Smash!
Or if he teleports away.
Don't waste my time.
Freeze!
Alright. Guess I'll go do that one next. Ah, fucking hell. Even with all the teleport points, there's a lot of running around. They're all ice, so should be able to kill them with this. Why didn't I hit anybody? Wow.
I'll race you there.
Give up.
Cool it.
No escape.
And he jumps. Her ultimate don't last that long.
Terra Smash!
Probably the only issue I have with her is her ultimate doesn't last as long as I think it should.
What's the hurry?
You again. You scared all my pigeons off again. I was feeding them. What do you have to say for yourself? Oops. Oh, Mommy always tells me that if someone's really sorry, they will show it with their actions, not their words. The bridge pigeons are my friends. I feed them all the time. But these days, the ducks are coming and stealing their food, and the pigeons never have enough to eat anymore. But I want you to find 30 wheats for me and feed them to the ducks. While you're doing that, I can make sure the bridge pigeons get enough to eat. Once both sides have had enough to eat, maybe everyone can become friends. Seek not the friendship of pigeons. Whether you want to be their friend or not, you owe them an apology. So hurry up and get that wheat. I'm killing those fucking pigeons every time I run past them. I have wheat on me, I guess. How much wheat? Food? No. 9, he said 3.
What's the hurry?
There we go.
Dodge this!
Yep. Let's take it down to the lake and feed the ducks. What if I kill the ducks? Any more? Nope.
Get ready for the gliding champion of...
And they're all dead. Talk to Angry Timmy.
Pricey there. Bet you can't keep up with me.
What have you done? I saw that. Those poor ducks. It was for the pigeons. Go away. I never want to see you again. Ever. I'm telling mommy. I still get the experience? Yeah. So I don't care. Alright, what next? See, I got this to do. This to do. Damn, I got a lot of shit to do. This one's blue though, so I'll go do that one first.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Sorry to bother you again.
No problem, I've been well looked after. There's a new reward up for grabs?
Bingo. And I presume you are interested? We are most grateful for your commission completion to date. The guild's reputation has grown stronger as a result. However, another consequence is that we are receiving an unprecedented number of requests, more than our current numbers can handle.
You want us to do some recruitment for you?
No. Although I appreciate the offer. It would be fantastic to have some new members, but scrambling to officially recruit new members at this stage would not really solve our immediate problems. So what I want to ask is, would your friends have the time to help out?
You want me to convince all my friends to join the guild?
No, that is not what I meant. I know that your friends come from all walks of life, and asking them to become official members may be impractical. My request is of the more presumptuous kind. The guild needs a favor. Right now, we urgently need to find people for our expeditions. We organize expeditions to explore areas around the city and in the wilderness. It is a way to keep ourselves informed of any emerging dangers, unusual activity in the domains, and so on. Since expeditions are not commissioned by a third party, there are no strict deadlines for completion. However, we neglect them at our peril. If trouble were to foment unchecked, it could easily turn into a major disaster.
Pretty important then.
What about
Rest
compensation?
assured that the guild does not take a cut of the spoils from expeditions. Everything goes to you and your friends. Now, without further ado, let me show you the expeditions that are currently available.
I got 2. 4. I guess I'll send her, because I'm not using her. Fuck, who's all on my team? Lisa's the other one I'm not using.
You can dispatch someone on an expedition at any time, and they will still be able to join you in your adventures should you need them.
Shouldn't you have told me that before I sent them?
You can also choose the length of time for the expedition. After your friend returns, just come here and confirm the outcome.
As your adventure rank increases, more dangerous expeditions will become available to you.
After all, with epic power comes epic responsibility.
And of course, matching risk with experience is also for everyone's safety. Thanks again for your help. I hope you and your friends can help out with our expeditions as much as possible.
Okay. Let's see.
I won't let you down.
Go talk to Amber is Amber.
Hey, Traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time?
Pretty good.
Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license, do you?
What now?
A gliding license? What's that? Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt.
Why did you give me one?
Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard
She's
about it.
part of the knights, the police of this town. And she gave me something I couldn't legally use.
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed. So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license? No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster Jean would say. An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then again, since Amber is the examiner...
No
with a capital N-O. Do not challenge the authority of Examiner Amber. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic. Wow, that's a big old book! Paimon thinks we best get started. Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise.
I'm not reading the book.
The Knights of Favonius gliding manual does not sound like a fun read.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's an odd handbook, but okay.
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Huh. Anyway, let's go find Amber.
She's right here. That's the problem with games like this. Whoa, I just had a huge lag spike. Oh, it opened up another page. Yeah, I'll deal with that later. Holy shit, how far away is this?
Cool it!
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down? Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though.
Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
This is so embarrassing. It's because, maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get back to the exam. Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then, you just need to follow the marked route to the finish.
Alright.
Catch the wind.
You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't keep me waiting.
How are you gonna have an exam in
Alrighty
the
then.
city?
You heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
Can't.
Hey, here! Over here! I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam. Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle.
Seems easy.
Seems like you've got the hang of
Easy. You've flown this way before anyway.
Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your very own gliding license. Just keep thinking about that license. Ready?
Yo. This is something I feel should have been done before the dragon attacked the city.
Windborn Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius.
Nope. I can't just run away. There's no one even here.
I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
Okay.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license.
It got eaten by Baron Bunny.
It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral, claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside. But he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go?
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that was some time ago.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance.
So I passed?
Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
I got a feeling I'm not gonna get it.
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took. Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues. Ooh, hey, what do you think this is? It looks like a broken tree branch. Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider, therefore...
What the hell?
Shh! Keep it down! I'm hunting! I've always heard about the wide range of ingredients you can find in Mondstadt, and it looks like it's true!
Wait. So this quest starts off. You're gliding illegally. So you gotta get a gliding license. To hunting somebody down. To this random character trying to
No,
hunt food.
I'm a chef! A chef on a mission to
This
find
ver-
rare and exotic ingredients from all corners of the world. My name's Sean Ling. I'm from Liyue Harbor. And you?
I'm Jaryuma.
Hello, my name's Paimon. Paimon! Why are you looking at me like that?
Jeez.
What an exotic creature. Is it edible?
Dig in.
No, for the last time, Paimon is not emergency food. You seem like good friends. I have a good friend too, called Gooba.
Gooba?
Isn't that the name of a Liyue snack? Both the snack and my friend have a special place in my heart. Anyway, can you do some hunting for me? There's lots of game around here that would be amazing to cook with. I can't catch anything to save my life, and I don't want to miss out. Sounds like a bit of an ordeal. Don't be like that. Come on, I'll whip you up a tasty snack later. Ooh, you had me a tasty snack. Don't worry, we're the bestest hunters ever.
You could always ask me first.
Don't worry about it. Your friend has already given me a response. I don't care how it's done, so long as you bring me back some raw meat. Great! Then I'll leave you to it.
Wait, this is a different quest.
There are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch. A strip of cloth with animal markings
Wait, where
on
did
it.
he go?
Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wing glider. Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought. If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken. How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an Animo Slime? Animo Slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off. How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an Animo Slime?
She repeating herself again?
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. It appears that the elemental markings point this way. Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead? There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings. Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead. It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going.
Freeze!
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts. Luckily, I outran them.
Hilly Churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the Hilly Churl camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village, but the route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Now, who does that remind me of?
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking? In what way?
Oh, he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the hilly churls as soon as possible.
Don't get frostbite.
Go, Baron Bunny!
Free!
It's nothing.
Freeze! Have a little taste.
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too. Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor. But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for? Look where we are. The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him! I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings. There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide. But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off. If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam, right? Yeah, but what's that gotta do with anything? How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam? Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go? It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt himself. So, what do you say?
Watch me now, Raptor.
Woohoo! Good answer! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours.
Actually, something I want to check. So I'm dropping bombs, okay. Can I send you? Okay, you're not ready. Alright. Ah, I'm by myself here though. Do I have to defeat them? Okay, I guess I do. Now will it open? Yeah.
Nice! You breezed through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
Okay. Where do I go? Oh. Destroy the power source.
Hey!
More back up there? What the fuck?
Hey! Get him! Let it rain!
What's the hurry?
I would not be eating meat I find in a chest.
Cool it! Go, Baron Bunny! Bet you can't keep up with me! It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere. Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor! You can't escape!
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite far.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across.
So how did he get across? Can you see anything with your elemental sight? No? Oh, okay. Never mind.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no! He's getting away!
Ugh, we can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is to glide there.
But...
Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it too.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider. Haha!
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon.
be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good little girl.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully, the wind says I will make it, and that's good enough for me.
There was a lot of text and voice dialogue mixed up in this.
Amber, no! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Freeze! Just a temporary setback.
Damn, I was hoping beating the boss was good enough.
Cool it! Freeze! Dodge this!
All right, I got him! I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just give up and leave. Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage.
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed no problem. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just wasn't the same.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exam sense then?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether. But I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Yeah. How the hell is she able to give gliding exams if she keeps having hers revoked? Why are we going to the church to get it?
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. Yay! I'm not surprised though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring. Whoa, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really is. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience. Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked.
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
Well, I'm gonna end this one here. Anybody that watched it, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful life. Till next time, peace.